Greetings and welcome back to Megaquarium. I'm KatherineOfSky and today we're starting a Val Berg. Now I haven't even looked at this scenario, I just want to experience it first time with you, so let's just go through it together. Welcome to Val Berg. This historic aquarium has been in decline for years. It needs a new curator willing to shake things up. Are you up to the challenge? Part of the problem is the weather is so cold in Val Berg that none of the heaters work at full capacity, just 66% to be exact. See if you can turn the cold temperatures to your advantage with this new piece of equipment, the chiller. Chillers are used to keep tanks at cold water temperatures, allowing us to keep cold water animals like this cucurasi. It gets better. Here in Val Berg, they are 50% more effective than normal. In other words, you can chill bigger tanks with less chillers. Your mission is to exploit cold water displays to get this aquarium back in the limelight. Sounds good. Okay, we get to probably get new fish. Okay, it is pause. Okay, we can have Atlantic pollock. Oh, these are cold ones. Okay, so this is a warm water. This is tropical, so that's going to cost us a heck of a lot to heat. This is also cold water, the cucurasi. Common starfish. Ooh, that's also cold water. Starfish. Again, we've seen fish that eat starfish, so now we have the starfish that can be eaten or not as we choose. Again, another tropical one here. Let's go ahead and go for... Oh, wait, do we still have rank 4 fish? Oh, all right. So these guys are also warm stuff. This is interesting. I've not seen this before. Okay, but we can, looks like we have stuff to do. Even if we run out of these research projects, we'll go back and get those going. Let's pause. And we'll have science research. What do we want? Padded benches. Ooh, Belfast tank, power pump. I think I want the... Kind of wondering, let's look at, hold on, let's go back to the starfish. Starfish they don't need light. This is what I was looking for on the starfish, is a light. So let's leave that alone. Let's get the power pump. That, I think, this one and the large protein skimmer are high on my list of stuff to get. Let's get those two things. And then I want to rearrange like the whole world here. So, wow, look at these tiny, tiny aquariums. Holy fuzzy cats. These guys are also, they're all tropical as well. So I think what I want to do is we're just going to rearrange everything into kind of something that makes more sense for us to put together. Wow, they're all different sizes, all the tanks and everything too. This is a mess. Oh, look at this. So a power pump can do 2 different tanks. That's good to know, actually. These are quite deep, these tanks here. What I might do is maybe, I wonder if there's a way, I remember this being talked about in the vlogs, but I don't remember if it was actually implemented. The idea of grabbing the contents of a tank and putting it elsewhere. So that's something that I'm thinking about because I'd really like to just rearrange the entire area here and make this more convenient. There's all kinds, this whole area is just so badly, like, yeah, neglected is a good word for it. This has all kinds of fish here. I wonder if I should sell them, all the fish and everything. Maybe that's what I should do, actually. Maybe just sell everything and then just start over. I don't remember how much, like, things cost versus how much sell value you get out of them. They probably are the same, because I remember just in the last episode we sold some of those corals, and we got around 147 back. I don't think it was disco mushrooms that we sold, but it was something else. And I don't think they were worth much more than that. So I think we're just going to sell everything. Let us do that then. Let's just bulldoze all the tanks. Yes. Sell. Yes, all the things. Sorry. Oh, wow. We're selling all the things, apparently. Okay. That's interesting that it sold those other bits here. So this is 86 for those large heaters. Yeah, 80. Okay, so we don't lose anything by selling stuff. This is actually a good thing. That's a power pump there, so I do not want to sell that. That we cannot get. We only have a basic pump. So I want to sell this thing, that thing, and this one, but not the pump itself. I'm going to sell these guys and all the walls. Yep. We got to get rid of all the things here. No, sell. Go away. Yes, please. All the things, please. Speaking of, it would be nice to have like a click and drag thing for this. I'm going to pick up carefully this thingy-majingy. Put it in the corner for now. Excuse me. Can I... And then we'll grab this thing. There we go. We snuck it out by grabbing the bulldozer. But I was not able to right click and like cancel the putting down thingy-majingy there. So that would be nice if there was a better way to do that. Okay, great. This is much better. So what I would like to do is create an area where guests can go all around the tanks. Like maybe we want to do lagoon tanks everywhere. Or maybe those Chicago tanks or whatever they're called. What are they? Are they Belfast? Oh my god, I've completely forgotten what the heck they're called. Oh, we need 630 stars. Belfast tank. Chicago. What am I thinking? I have no idea what I'm thinking. Something clearly that I'm not thinking straight. But it'll be fine. I want to add a place where I think we need to have 4 wide walkways so we can do those arrows. So we might have arrows going all the way down this way. So let's do 4 wide because the arrows are 2. So we'll do this here. And I think we can start off with maybe some small exhibits. Okay. And put in maybe 2 in between. I don't know how much space guests need to be in between. I remember seeing the vlog and there was a whole bunch of traffic problems, which kind of entertained me a bit. But yeah, we may not have that issue at all. We'll see. But I kind of want guests to go all around these exhibits here. Maybe 3. We could do this if we want to have... Just thinking about benches. Benches are too wide. See if we do 3 in between like this. We could have a bench in the middle. So the benches will be offside, of course, but I don't really want to make these tanks humongous. I don't want to do that at all because that is not what we're kind of in line for. Maybe I should even move this. This is so hard to decide. This is the hard bit, I think. Anyway, it'll be fine. We just need to do some walls now. 1, 2, 3, 4 away. Okay, and this is going to be our back area where we take care of the fish. Let's see. It's gonna have like a nice wide open aquarium here. I think we can put the benches in. And this I have to thank Simon from YouTube comments. Thank you very much, Simon, for this interesting idea that you've had about using pumps and stuff to go and just have these nice wide open spaces where our guests can look at stuff very easily. Okay, so let's put one here, there, and there. Let's see, every 3 spaces. How about that? That'll be fine then. These will be, let's just put them evenly around. That works for me. Very nice. Very, very nice. And we could put arrows here if we want to. I don't know if we're going to put any arrows. I think this seems okay. Now then, do we want to have them any closer? I don't know. We might have a problem, though, with the walls. Because I want to put maybe a Coke machine here or there. We could put one maybe there, on a bin over there. I don't know. Because having a space between the bench and the wall is not ideal, actually. Let's see. Maybe we should just move some of these things. Like maybe move this one, for example, this way. And this one, move it this way. Like that. So that people can sit in the middle and see. And maybe, I don't know, maybe that's enough space for them. Just to deal with stuff, to look at things. You can just put them kind of regularly around like this. That might be a thing. Are those too close though? I wonder if they block people if people sit on the bench here, or do the people's legs stay within this half a, or I don't know, third of a tile here? Not quite sure. All right, well, we'll explore. We're gonna see how this goes. We're experimenting. We're having a good time. And yes, I am purposefully offsetting them from that bench because I think it looks better. Anyway, or it looks more fun. I don't know if it's better, but it is more fun. That way we'll be able to put Coke machines and whatever on the back wall here quite easily. Like here. This actually will serve this entire area. Wow. That's quite valuable to have this. Let's put this here. We only need one for the entire area. And do the restrooms also have that kind of a... Yeah, they do. We could put this here. Or we could put it... Probably a good spot might be back here, to be honest. If we put it back here... Yeah, like right there, so it kind of blends into the wall. I think that might work. Alright, so we want it right there, right next to the bench. So let's delete this wall, put in the restroom object, basic toilet, yes. And we also need bins. Bins are much smaller, so let's put 2 bins out here like this. That's much better. Okay, that is looking pretty darn good. I'm liking that. And then we'll just have a little bit of space here for our people to get by. We need to grab the add land thingy-majiggy. There we go. And just add one more tile. Let's go all the way down. And then just add this wall here. I'm not quite sure how far this is going to go, but let's just leave it at this for now. I would just want to close off this whole thing, just like that. And we'll grab people so that they can... not be stuck forever in oblivion. Whoa, what did I do? No, I did not want to do that. I wanted to grab you. Sorry. I thought you were an aquarium. Yeah, you look like an aquarium, you walk like one, you talk like one, you must be an aquarium. Clearly. Yes, right. Build a tank with volume 50. Wow, how big are these having volume? I don't even know. It doesn't say here. It should say how much volume they have. Darn it. Okay, well, we're building this, let's go with the cucurassi because that's one that we're going to need for our first, we'll lose half, that's fine, we don't really care. Anyway, what we need to make sure to do is have an area with a pump. Now, that I forgot to think about. That's not good, but it'll be fine because we're going to just make it work and it'll be good. Now then, here we have a basic pump, and we just need to take it. No, I'm not doing this properly. Come on, thing. Come on, brain. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put it here. The reason we want to do that is just to have space all around this where we can grab stuff. One of the reasons that I made these lagoon tanks where half the tank is in the floor, you see they're in the floor, is so that our employees can feed the fish just by walking around, and so I don't have to put platforms. It's kind of important. So another thing we're going to need is another pump. Let's build 2 tanks. Actually, you know what? We can build 3 tanks. It's fine. Let's grab this one. This is a little bit complicated because of this guy, but this one will be fine over here. Okay, and let's build a staff door on this side, I think. So let's go and make that happen. There we go. Boom. And I'll go ahead and put walls around this thing so that people don't get weirded out. We can also decorate these walls in a bit or later. I don't want to, I really feel annoyed by this whole weirdness here, but we'll fix that later, I think. So we have a door. We might even want to have a door in near each tank, but I want to see how we need to put in the filtering thingy-majiggies first. We probably, these are going to be kind of small tanks, but let's see what we can do with them. Let's go ahead and do our first, build our first fish. These are tropical, more tropical, and more tropical. Tropical. All right, we're having all the tropical. Well, you know what? We might as well get a good one. So these guys generate 5 stars. Humpback snappers, again, 5 stars. These guys need light. I don't know if we can do that yet. Can we build light? Yes, we can. We have basic light. So All right, I'm gonna try to go for expensive fish first because they generate us the most stuff. These guys will give us 11 science points, and these are 50 ecology points each. Meow. All right, these are active swimmers. Oh wow. Fully grown requires a tank of 96. Okay, so we can't. I don't think we should do these. I think we should wait on those guys. But these generate, let's see, 25. They need 30 size tank. How big are these tanks? I have no idea. Okay, lagoon tanks are 32 to 88. Okay, so now we know that they are quite big. Let's see, if I make one like this, does it tell me how big it is? Okay, 42. Okay, at the bottom, you can see it at the very bottom. So there's 40, there's 88. Okay, so you can't make it very long. It has to be kind of squarish. Let's go and look at that fish again. Which ones do we need? So this one needs 30. Okay, so schooling bannerfish can fit in those guys. You guys need what? 96. Wow, we don't even have a tank that's that big yet. So we can't build these in any case. But we can do the bannerfish. Let's do these guys. We need 6 in a shoal. They need green food. So we'll stick them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's wow. They just fit. That's not ideal. All right, we need temperature here, management for these guys. And we'll just see what we can go. Can we go with a power combi for this? Nope, not enough. Let's just delete that. So we'll go with a large filter. Okay, wow, we still need more protein skimmer with that. Okay, and we'll go ahead and put on a large heater as well. We might need 2 heaters. Oopsies, I'm looking in the wrong menu here. Here's the large heater. 60 of 32. Okay, that's perfect. This will probably also need those. So let's just shove one in there. Yeah. These guys need 12 plants, or 12 plant points. What do we got? Anything new? We have these guys, or plus 4 plant points. Plus 2. What does this need? Oh yeah, deep tank only. Okay, that's great. Ooh, we got a harborside, shipwreck paint, tropical beach paint, or blue paint. We're using the blue at the moment. Yeah, these don't count as any plants, unfortunately. Do they need anything else? I forgot to look if they need a shelter. So let's look at this. All right, we have, doesn't say. Hello. Ah, plants. Plant lover. Insufficient. Right. Okay, so let's build some plants. Get a few of these feathery thingamajiggies. And then add some kelp. Since they're plant lovers, I will also add... Do we have room for eelgrass? No, I think I've completely messed this up slightly. It's fine, it's fine. Put a little bit of rocks. Sea lettuce. Oh wow, only 1 space. Okay, that's just fine. I think they're happy now. They have 15 of 12 plants. They are fully happy. We're going to get 25 ecology whenever a guest views this animal. Right, 150 total in that tank. This is pretty great. Pretty great. I'm going to go ahead and make a door between... Actually, right here. I will make the door right there. So that they can, our staff members can get it in and out to feed these animals. Okay, so that's fine. Tank 5 is done. All they need are green pellets. And I think I can go ahead and put them close. Let's see what these guys need. All right, we're going to make another tank. So let's go ahead and do that. We need more science points because this thing only is going to generate ecology points. So let's see if we can find something that we can do that generates us some science points. Maybe it's gonna have to be this. Wow, this is the only thing that will generate us some science points. We need some lights for these disco mushrooms, but we can get them. Now we can't place these with a fish that eats coral. Let's try not to do that then. 11. Let's just put this maybe there. Gonna have lots of science points going on. Right, let's go ahead and we need lights. So let's start off with the lights. Now I also need to do, we're gonna need to do the water quality. So let's go and grab that thingy-majingy, large filter. There. Okay. But let's get some some fish in here too. Some other fish. Because technically, I guess corals are a fish of sorts. No, they're not bony fish, that's for sure. But let's see. Dotty backs. Let's try to choose a high thingy-majingy. Let's see. You need... I think you're actually okay. You're going to grow from to 8. You're a bully. Or a wimp. Yes, you can't be placed with bullies. Alright. I think these are actually okay. They're only worth 15, but they have 5 stars. 5 stars is pretty nice. And they will eat crustaceans. So let's see. They are 8. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. Let's do 4. Okay, we just need food there. Looks like it. So this is... everybody's happy in here? Great. This is good. Let's put some eelgrass there. And do they need rocks? I don't think so. We can... no, let's leave the rocks off because there's the corals look like they're attached to rocks anyway. I like to put the kelp in there though. It does look quite nice. Okay, and plants. Great. So these guys, I'm just coming up with a menu for whatever these animals are eating. I think we'll put down the food over here. Let's just add those. The food. Haha. Green stuffs. There. And we will add pink and brown. There's the pink. And we also need the brown. There we go. Okay, cool. That's all we need. And maybe we'll need to make this corridor like 4 wide or something like that. So that is two aquariums done. This is already looking pretty good. Let's do the 3rd one. See what we want to add in here. What kind of fish. Orchid dotty back. Oh, those are so pretty. Black bar soldier fish. Dislike lights. Wow, okay. Yellow tangs are always very popular. Schoolings. We did this one and that one. This one needs 96. We can't even make those yet. Alright, so we're going to have to get one of these other smaller fish, which will be okay. Except, let's see. Kind of wondering if we should put some more corals in these other places as well. They just need lights. Except, so this one doesn't like lights, but these guys should be okay with that, I would think. Maybe we should just do the dotty backs or maybe the yellow tangs. Plant lover. Green pellets. These are both orange pellets. This is a bully. These others don't seem to have any other things. These are big, actually, these tangs. So maybe I should just do a tang aquarium. Yeah, maybe we'll do a tang aquarium. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We could actually put some other stuff in here. 3. And then have a few of these, perhaps. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that's it. Can't even fit anymore. Tank is full. Okay, so we'll have both of these orange fish in here. That'll be okay. Let's get some plants. Eelgrass, perhaps. And maybe some kelp. And then I'll add one of those other calurpas. Calurpa, yeah. Looking very calurpa today. Excellent. Okay, and now let's go ahead and get the water quality up. Now the thing about this is that they might want to have food delivered. I think we're going to add the orange food over here. But I don't want to get a green pellet dispenser because every refill costs money every single day. So having less dispensers is actually quite a bit better for our aquarium. Okay, so that's okay. We need to we have the orange now, we have the green. And we need to check the staff before we open the place, which is, it's already open, I think, anyway. So I wonder though if I should make this a bigger tank. I'm really tempted to do that. Like, can I not? No, I can't make it bigger. You can pick up everything and put it in another tank, I think. Yeah, okay. You can only carry one static object at a time. Okay, let's just escape. I'm going to move this tank. We're going to just move it somewhere else, like there, and put it in another tank. I'm just going to make a bigger tank, basically, like this. I think that'll be better, because I want to put in these other animals in there. Okay. And we'll pick up the corals. Okay, and then the lights. Lights cannot be transferred, they can only be sold. Oh dear. Oh no! Oh my god, I picked from the wrong tank. I was like, I didn't think we had any of those in that tank. We didn't. We didn't. Alright, fish. You tried to escape. I'm aware of this now. I will not be confused again. No, no. No, no, no. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now then. That was very naughty, game, that you made me do it. Right. Yes, like that's an excuse. Anyway, it'll be fine. Yes. I wonder if guests would get tired of seeing like the same corals all the time. That's something I don't know. Like, if I were to put these corals in every single tank, would they care? Would the guests care, basically? I don't know. Let's see. Let's try it. Let's see if they do care. Let's go and put those corals in there. Disco mushrooms. I don't think we have anything that eats soft corals. No, you don't. Dottybacks, you're a bully. You don't eat soft corals, though. Let's put those in there. That'll be fine. Okay, so we have these guys. Now then, we need to, let's put another, we were going to put the other fish in there, these guys, the orchid dottybacks. Okay, they should be fine as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to have like 4 of each. Let's put the tang, and then another dottyback. Okay, so that's 48 out of 53. I think that's enough. I think we're pretty good with stuff like that. So let's go and add some decorations. Add nets, maybe? Oh, those are too big. Okay, we have... Wow, we have a 1 spot, and that's it. I think we just have a 1 spot to put those guys in. So, let's see what we can add for 1 spot. We got a barrel or a shell. Let's go shell. That way we'll add to the star totals. Okay, great. We can also add benches, because we kind of need those. Add that one there, and this one there. Move that one there. Bench, please. Thank you. Okay, and then this guy also needs to be moved. And we'll get... We need our stuffs. So large heater. Yes. Put it on this side. Yep. And... right click. I want to add you to... Okay. I need to pick you up, I think. There we go. Okay, and lights. Yeah, I almost forgot about the lights. Those poor corals are like, oh wait, where's the light? We need help. We need stuff. And let's go and grab the large filter as well. There we go. And we need a protein skimmer probably. Let's see if that will work for us. Yes, excellent. Okay, so that's looking very, very good indeed. Are you a guest? You look like a guest. Okay, come on out. There you go. Now I'm going to hire some people. Who do we have here? We've got Wade and Tobias. They're feeding and fixing, and gift shop. Okay. Looks like we might get a gift shop kind of an item in this particular aquarium. I'm looking forward to that. We will see. All right, let's go ahead and do a day and see how this works. This looks really neat and tidy. I quite like this whole thing here. Wow, look at all the fish. Look at how the fish swim. That's one of the things that I haven't really looked at in the playthroughs so far. Is just watching them swim around. And they are quite pretty. I feel quite sorry for these guys. It looks like there's like not enough space maybe for them. Because they're kind of like circling the aquarium. It's like, oh boy. But we should have the fish food being delivered. Looks like green is being taken there. There's another employee getting brown. Okay, great. Let's just see if they have enough. An orange. Oh, that's orange. Okay, there we go. It looks so different than this color. It's like, whoa, is that a brown crate? No, brown is this one. It's really dark brown. So, but these guys, they can just put it over the side very easily into the tank, so we don't need to have any platforms or anything. Looks like people are really very, very happy with the aquarium. So I'm kind of happy about this. It's looking very, very good. So far we have 162 being generated every day. Kind of like tempted to put maybe another coral or so in there. Let's see, people are feeding the fish. I just want to make sure I have enough employees. We did gain quite a lot of money yesterday, or it seems like it's hard to tell with the building costs and all that stuff. But we'll just look at the profits as we finish the day here. Oh, they're looking for a restroom. Okay. That's another thing that I need to probably make sure of or look at. Okay, we got 609 profit yesterday, or cash flow, I should say. Okay, this needs to be fixed. I do not have a tool thing, so let's build a tool station here. And we'll put this like right there. And I also probably need a broom thingy-majingy. Oh, not there. Brooms. What is a sponge sink? Now this is something. Okay, provides a sponge that your staff can use to wash things that get dirty. Ah, okay. I thought they were like supposed to wash the sponges. Never mind, it's fine. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Broom stand, sponge sink. And I think we definitely need to make this wider. So I think I will grab... We need to make it at least this wide. See, that's going to be a little bit of an expense, but it should be all right. Maybe even have this one further and say, okay, let's have a back wall of this here so that we could have our maybe tool thing on the back wall here instead. Because that's, yeah, that's kind of like, would be a good spot. Okay, and let's get that sponge sink out of here. Right there. Silly me. I thought that we were washing the sponges. I guess they don't need to be washed since they're underwater, but you never know. There could be like slime on them and they have to, you know, wash it off, or I don't know, something invented and interesting. Let's hire another employee to take care of fixing stuff or feeding. Hello. Verity, greetings. Let's hire you. And you will be feeding stuff. Okay, everybody's going very fast. We do need to unlock that Rassie first. And that's when we're going to start getting our debut thing going on. But, unfortunately, we've run out of time. Oh, well, there it goes. But we'll go ahead and choose the Atlantic pollock next. Thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you next time.